Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him. Muhammad Ali's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring.
Introducing first, hailing out of Brooklyn, the blockbuster, Marciano. His adversary, fighting in the greatest of all time, Marciano.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well, there's one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, that just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Oh, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
Blocks away that headshot. A well-placed overhand right. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
And yet another right hand lands. Now hugging on the inside.
Keep your distance.
Ali's on the receiving end of a hook. A snapping combination by Muhammad Ali. A well-targeted jab that time. Overhand right can be so effective. A big hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. Nice work, the left hand to the head. just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way. What a shot. Big hook comes in. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good block by Ali. Ali's tagged by a hook. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Parries that punch away. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Come on, let's move.
Ali's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Body shot.
Lands a big hook. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good job protecting himself.
Work the body.
He just missed that shot up top. Halfway through this round here. Good combination to the head. Well-placed hook. Muhammad Ali's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Right on the mark with the hook up top. How about that left hand? Solid right by Muhammad Ali. Ali's tagged. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
There's a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He missed with that headshot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Get in there. Keep moving. Keep moving. Go.
Muhammad Ali with a huge right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There's a good right hand. And we come to the end of round number 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Left, right, left.
Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that.
Oh, what a left hand.
Clinch.
Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Punches in bunches, working well. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Beautiful jab, left hand.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Ali's proving to be elusive. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Solid left hand to the head. And the round comes to an end. Deep breath. Interesting first 3 rounds we've seen so far. Ali's willing to engage in the fight. He's willing to throw punches, but he's losing every round.
Yeah, I mean, you can throw punches, but it's kind of like spitting in the wind. You know, you can spit, but if the wind's blowing at you...
Big left hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Muhammad Ali's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. And he's holding.
Stay away from the inside, baby. Stay away from the inside.
Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Scores up top with a left. Oh! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Muhammad Ali's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By knockout, your winner, the Buster Marciano.
This fight is now over, and Teddy, it was obvious.